What's up, everyone? My name is Arun Kumar and I am the driver. Welcome to Driven Diary, episode 86. Driven Diary is the documentation of my life as I build a billion-dollar automotive service business called Driven Auto Care. We currently have 3 locations in the San Francisco Bay Area that started in 2023, and it's been a road. And Driven Diary exists because I want to capture this journey. And not just this journey for me, but the journey of early stage entrepreneurship, all of the mistakes that get made along the way, some of the victories as well, and how it looks really behind the scenes building a business on a day-to-day basis. In this week's video, we're really slow in the shops. And so I'm doing door-to-door sales. I'm sharing with you just how slow we are. And it's a bit of a tough situation. But as the week goes on, it gets a little better, lifts up a little bit, and then I get to pick up my Murcielago back from the body shop where it was for the whole week. So very glad to have this back in the garage and be sharing it with you again. Let's get to the video. It's Monday afternoon, and we're in the shop. And I spent all morning recording social media content, Instagram and TikTok videos, short form, 2-3 minute clips, talking about the driven mindset and driven auto care. Very exciting stuff with my new social media manager, Mohammed. So that's exciting. It's kind of weak out there. It's kind of soft on car count. San Ramon's still plugging along, but I want to show you the other shops. Okay, this is Campbell. Look at the customer names here. We got Loaner Car, and me. So that's a bad look. We've got a ton of work going on these cars. You can see by the green dots here. These are the cars we just bought from my friend Jimmy. This car is from the San Ramon shop, and we have moved it down to Campbell just due to convenience and the need to move people between the shops. That's where we ended up. Not great. We got 3 real customers down here that are awaiting approval for more work. This is that Duramax job that still hasn't left, unfortunately. We'll go to one of the other shops here. Fremont is particularly bad today. We just had Dylan start, new tech. He's got 1 job to work on. We got 2 other cars in the shop. This one's an insurance job waiting on approval. This one is done already. This is my Passat wagon. Then we go to San Ramon. We got 5 cars in San Ramon. It's good enough. These guys are keeping busy. I believe Dave's probably on lunch right now. So 5 cars in San Ramon. Work is to be done, but yeah, we are slow right now. That much is for sure. On Tuesday, I shot a video. From the driver's seat of my Passat, and my Passat has Apple CarPlay, and it seems that the Apple CarPlay microphone decided to stick itself out the window or something during that recording, so it's just full wind noise. You can barely hear me. But what happened on Tuesday was I needed to go door to door to try to drum up business for Driven Auto Care in Fremont. I went to a bunch of body shops, tried to sell mechanical sublet repair services. I went to a few fleets in the area, tried to sell our services. No immediate hits, but it was a great humbling reminder of some of what it takes to make it happen when you're really slow in business. Wednesday afternoon, evening, 7 p.m. I'm on my way to the Alcoholics Anonymous. There's a wide body, 997 there. That's cool. I'm on my way to the Alcoholics Anonymous business meeting, and it's been a hell of a day. So you saw a clip just a second ago of Alan's wedding, and I'm going to talk a little bit about friends for a second, a weird topic, but Driven Diary, that's what we're doing here. Weird topics that are pertinent to the life of an early stage entrepreneur. I was asked to be the best man of a wedding back in 2021, 22, I think, and I ended up backing out of it because of a business dispute with the guy who was getting married, who asked me to be his best man. That happened between when he asked me and when his wedding was. And that's kind of something that you run the risk of having happen when you get into business with your friends, is sometimes things don't work out. So a guy who I considered my best friend for 3-4 years, we ended up definitely going our separate ways after that business arrangement didn't really work out the way either of us wanted it to. Then this guy, Alan, he was a customer of We Are Driven. We went to college together, and he works a little bit in the consulting work that we do. He is a very good guy to know. And he's a genuinely just a nice guy, really well put together individual, and who I'm proud to associate with, which, you know, that is my criteria right now, is like, is this someone who has their shit together, who I can associate with and not feel dragged down by, is a starting point. And that doesn't happen with a lot of people. And so I have nixed a lot of friendships in the past few years for the division that COVID caused, politics, and then it came down to just whether or not somebody is able to communicate and meet their obligations to you as a friend, even. And so I am happy with the people who I associate with today. That's the first and probably only time I will ever be a groomsman or best man in a wedding. I don't know. We'll see if that changes down the road, but I don't consider that many people friends. This topic has come up a fair amount of times lately, so I've had some other people saying, hey, wait a minute, I'm your friend too. But it's a lot of people I just connect with through I guess monetary exchanges, and at this point maybe I'm not interested or open to relationships that don't involve that, which is interesting. But that's the reality right now. So anyways, I'm showing up 2 minutes late to this business meeting. I'm on 5 hours of sleep plus a 2-hour nap with my son, which was awesome this afternoon, and ready to get some alcoholic business done. That's all for now. Thursday afternoon, it's 5:11 p.m. and I'm still in the shop. Supposed to be home at 4, and the manager here called me or texted me at 7:15 and said he's not going to be in, which is pretty bad. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to happen there. Frustrated. Now I'm waiting for a detailer to finish detailing the loaner cars, and I'm going to head home. But frustrating day. Didn't get anything done I needed to get done. Just trying to participate in calls, counsel people that work for me in consulting, shoot reels with my videographer who's here. It's a clusterfuck of a day. All right. Nice little Volvo situation happening here. Yikes. So just a few parts around here. We also have a Kia Cadenza that we're working on. There are only 3,000 of these in North America, apparently. And then my car has a new engine mount. What you're about to see here is some clips from when the Mercy was in the paint booth getting repaired, and then picking it up. So check out these cool clips. Okay, we got that there, we got that there, we got this. We are going to the shop. All right, mild scare there, mild scare. This thing got stuck in gear again. And this time, Ted Taramina from Taramina figured it out in one text message. Flip the master switch off, pull both paddles, key on, flip the master switch back on, poof, went into neutral. Thank you, Ted, thank you so much. So, drop this off, it's getting a detail on Monday, and I'm not gonna be here for it, unfortunately. But I get to drive this beauty again tomorrow. It's been in the shop for a week and a half, and I am very, very glad to have it back. I love this thing. And that's it for Driven Diary episode 86. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like so we can show up higher in the YouTube algorithm. If you have any questions or feedback about the episode, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's Driven Diary. And until next week, I hope you can go out and continue to build your own automotive dreams and stay driven.